anything that kettlebells really do is focus on building your forearms. And they get really tight. So there's two things that I can do at my desk while I'm typing, mousing, all that stuff that you got to do to take care of your forearms, okay? Because, like I said, you're going to build a lot of mass and a lot of tension in all the forearm, the wrist flexors and the finger flexors from gripping that bell, okay? From swings, all that, snatches especially, and your finger extensors on the back, they're going to get much less. So you got to take care of them, and there's two tools right here. The first is the simplest one, is an Acumobility soft Acupressure tool. Okay, so this thing, like I said, it's not as hard as it's squishy, right? Anyway, I put it right here, and I can put my forearm in right there and work on those tissues while I'm typing and while I'm doing stuff and moving my wrist around, or even while I'm using a mouse. So see how that works? All right, so I can work on that. I can loosen some of that tissue, and you'll be surprised to notice that all these muscles, all the smaller muscles get worked when you're doing stuff like this. You know, even your finger, trigger finger, ring finger, all that, middle finger, there's so much work you can see. So as you do that, you're basically just getting massage. Now, you can go in depth more. Let me go back here, little magic trick. All right, so if you want to get something, this is by Rad Roller and Naboso technology. This is a great tool. So it's got some of this textured stuff that's really good for proprioception and waking up your hands. I love it for just rolling around, but also you can open this thing up, pop it down on the ground, and then it's a different stimulation. So this might be something that works really well for you. So I move my arm around, and I can tell all those spots that I'm really tight right here. Pinky and ring finger on this ball right there is very sore. Now, you can go in more depth, and the inside of this ball is another ball. It's a Rad Roller little, I can't remember what they call it. But anyway, so what I like to do with this one is pinpoint stuff. It feels awesome. See that clunk? That big, I'm just rolling across. That is not my radius. That is not the ulna. That is right there. Those are the muscles right there. That's what they're so tight and so much mass there. For what I do is I like to work this tissue with this small little pinpoint tool. But the thumb, right there, the palm of your hand, work on. Look at that. These are absolutely incredible must-have tools. So something like this that you can keep on your desk. And the reason why I like this one and this one is this is not going to roll away like a regular ball would, okay? So this one, it's also not going to roll away if you use it like this, okay? So you can work the back of your arm. So people, if you felt soreness from doing a lot of kettlebell work, okay, in your forearm, look at all that stuff. It just frees up the ability to move your fingers. A lot of people have a hard time with their cleans and their snatches when they're dropping down to re-grip because they don't have as much dexterity because their hands are slow. I know this sounds like it might be unbelievable, but it's true. Have you ever felt like your hand just didn't want to move very fast? Well, it's because your muscles might be really tight. So if you can help get a massage or do whatever you need, but this is just self-massage, this can help move. So there's other tools, but like I said, these things for around $20-ish. Yes, you can get a lacrosse ball, but sometimes that's too hard. And like I said, this tool is awesome. It literally wakes up the nerve endings in your hand. Gives some cool designs too. But you can use it. You can use it all over. But like I said, this one, I love this Acumobility because you can put it on the wall. You can put it back behind your chair. You can put it up here. I'm just chilling, doing some work, typing, whatever. But if you have time to do stuff like this, you have time to do tools like this to take care of yourself. All right, Joe, on Flex Friday, at least how to take care of the ability to flex. Later.